Good morning. So I just wanted to talk a couple minutes about the memoir unit since we're going to get started with that tomorrow, Wednesday. We're actually going to get started with it today a little bit, which by the time you've seen this, you already know that. But I want to make sure that you're aware of everything that needs to be done in the upcoming months. So first of all, notice that I made a new folder on Schoology, the Memoir Multicultural Unit folder. And I did this, oh gosh, a week ago when we talked about book choices. Hopefully you have your books by now. You do need to bring in your books tomorrow in order for you to get your points. But in this PowerPoint, I gave you a list of books that you could choose from. I talked about some of them out loud. I haven't read all of them, but I've read most of them. And then on here, I give you book descriptions. So I took these from Goodreads, and all you have to do is read each of the descriptions on here to see which book maybe matches your interests, your reading levels, and what's appropriate for you and for your parents or guardians as far as what you read. You can also pick a book from another choice, like from Goodreads or Amazon that I don't have on my list, as long as it's a memoir. It absolutely has to be a memoir. And if you can get a memoir from another culture other than America, that would be great. But if you choose an American culture memoir book, maybe pick one that has to do with poverty or with racial issues or religion issues, things like that. So on top of this, you're going to be doing 3 projects. One we started today, your 6-word memoir. Another one that we'll be doing along the way is where you will pretend to be the author of your book and you will be interviewed by somebody. You will give them the questions, whoever your partner is, that you want them to ask you about your book that you wrote. And you will answer questions on a video and submit your video of you pretending to be the author, talking about your book, answering questions about your book and about your life. And then the third project will be where you'll pick something that has to do with the culture the memoir centers around, and you'll do some research on that culture. And then you'll do a presentation on that. So no paper for this particular unit and no test over this unit. Instead, we do 3 projects. You'll get in book clubs, my quotation marks again, and talk about your book with peers in your classroom. And you'll do, like I said, these 3 projects. So that's it. And hopefully this video will help you get a good overview of what the Memoir Multicultural Unit will be about.